Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Rosaline, hello. First to comment today. Leslie, good evening. Nadia, hello, hello, hello. Excuse me. Elsie and Debbie, good evening. Hello, Faye. Hi, Deliana. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I feel like it's a Friday. I didn't sleep very well last night, so like it's one of those, do you know the end of a week like drain you feel sometimes? I feel like that today, but I just think it's because I had a funny like up and down night. So I know it's Tuesday, but I do feel like it's a Friday. Excuse me. So I hope we are all well. Today is a normal live. Order list I have posted on the page. I can add to the order list as we go as well. I'll sort of let you know if we're getting to the sort of stage where we'd have to pause that. And yeah, I did get up to date with all emails. So if you're still waiting for an email from me from before last night, so yesterday, please get in contact, email, let me know, because I may not have seen your email or I may not have received it, kind of thing. But apart from that, I should be up to date with everything. So hopefully that is the case. So I'm just printing these off so I can add them on for today, and then I can have my full attention. New stock will be going on. We've got the paraffle, which is coming up soon as well. So that's on the 1st. So basically we're live Friday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we're not live the Friday after. So we're live, when will the next year monthly challenge be loaded? Oh, I don't know. I can pop them on soon, Kit. That's not a problem. So yeah, Friday's live is a normal live. Sunday's live is a normal live. Monday's live is the paraffle. Tuesday's live is a normal live. Wednesday's live is the December monthly charm deal. And then that Friday we're not live. I think it's Friday the 5th. And then back to normal on the Sunday. So coming up Friday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all in a row. And then we'll go back to normal afterwards. So that's fun. Let me pop this on here. Okay, so I did post the order list on the page. I have added a couple of people to it, so I will do sort of an updated order list as we go as well. I can pop it in the comments now for what I have. Okay, and up first today is Joanne Summock. Joanne, are you here? I've got my Joy top on today, and I will just warn you that when we go down, it just looks sometimes it looks a bit weird. I mean, there's not as much of my top on show at the moment. It just depends on if we have to move the camera around. But yeah, when we go down, the top does look slightly strange sometimes. So I'm currently looking for Joanne Summock. Oh, excuse me. So currently looking for Joanne Summock. are you here? How long? So it can take up to 14 working days, Joe, just depending how long after the live drawing. So yeah, the 14 working days would start from the day after, or the working day after the live, that you have the opening on. If you don't have an opening, it would be from the order date, as long as obviously I've got all of the information. If I'm waiting on information, that can sort of delay it. For example, cord would need to be made to a certain length, so you would need to let me know that length in inches or centimetres, because obviously I can't complete it until I have the length. So yeah, so it can take that, and then as soon as it's sent, you do get a dispatched email. The dispatched email goes to the email address on the order form, and then within that email there is the tracking details as well. Oh guys, thank you for these stars. Nadia, thank you. Debs, thank you. And Kit, thank you for these stars. I do appreciate it. Okay, so last call for Joanne Simic. If not, we will move on. Joanne, are you here? If anyone else can see Joanne, please comment on her comment. And Joanne, if you are here, please type I'm invisible, because that will bring your comment forward so I can see you. Okay, I always wait just that little bit extra of the first person, because obviously I do know we've just come on. I do want to give everyone a chance to sort of find us. Debs, thank you for the stars there. Oh, Joanne, hello. Just in time, my lovely. Hello. Like I said at the start, I do give that little bit of extra time just because, like I said, just giving everyone a chance to find us. So Joanne, just because it is the different name on Facebook to what I am obviously seeing on the order form, can you just confirm the second part of the email address for me? So please don't tell me the whole email address, just from the @ onwards on which email provider your email address is with. So Gmail, Outlook, Yahoo. Oh, I'm forgetting them. Hotmail, BT, all of the above, and anything else. What is the email address on the order form? Just to confirm that it is you. Okay. Joanne, that's perfect. Thank you for confirming, my lovely. I'll change your name as well to Joanne L on here for you. So you have got a present pick. So let's go down. I'm going to need you to pick one red box, or present, I should say, one gold present. And I'll need to know if it is red spot or not, gold spot or not. Which present would you like, Joanne? Or which two would you like? Sorry, one red, one gold. What do you think? Red spot, gold knot. Okay, so red spot, gold knot, and I always start with the red, which is the Christmas jewellery. So good luck, Joanne. So inside your red present, you have got a Christmas cage pendant. This cage comes with one opening. It holds one pearl at a time, and then if you would like to swap and change, if you've got any pearls at home, you can swap and change the pearls around inside. This is the Christmas bells cage pendant. So there is 2 bells there, but it does only hold the one pearl. Okay, so that's the back of the cage, so just the space for the one pearl. So you've got this golden coloured overlay with the holly at the top. You do have this orangey red crystal in the centre here, and then this gorgeous filigreed bell design with a little bit of crystal along the rim of the bell there. So that's your red option. I hope you're happy with him. If we move on to your gold option, and in here, this is one of the new items that will be going on in like sort of this week, because I remember taking the photos for this one. So this one is a pendant. It comes with one opening, and the pearl does need to go onto the jewellery. This is a dream catcher pendant. So it's got the gorgeous sort of hoop, but dotted, I wouldn't say it's hoop, but dotted circle bail at the top here. So it could be popped onto bracelets if you wanted to. However, it is quite large. So I don't know if, for me, that would be too big to be on a bracelet. But obviously everyone is different, so it is definitely a pendant size. So yeah, dream catcher. The pearl goes in the centre there, and then you've got 3 little crystals above the feathers at the bottom there. So Joanne, I will need to know what you would like to do. Would you like to have the gold side or the red side? Which one would you like to keep? Can you have the gold? Of course you can. Okay, and if we do your Christmas card, this one. And your Christmas card says, free pearl display board. Random coloured pearl display board added to your order. So I am just going to bring up the website quickly so we can see that. So again, it may be one of the colours you're about to see. It may be a different colour. So we 3D print these. I say we. Aaron 3D prints these for me, or for us, I should say as well. So it's just used so you can display your pearls on if you've got any loose pearls at home. Obviously you can pop jewellery and bits on there as well. And obviously if you've got any beads or anything like that that you don't want rolling around, you can use it for many purposes. So pearl display board, so I'm just writing that down there. Okay, so I hope you're happy with that. That means though, Joanne, you've got one opening altogether. Would you like to have an oyster or an egg pop? I can never put these lids on at the start of the night. Okay, and we're off. You'd like to have a pop. Joanne, are there certain colours that you're hoping for? So we'll start with your pop. Oh no, sorry. Let me try again. We'll start with Perline and then we'll do your pop. There is a few pearls in Perline. I don't know how many, but yeah, there's a couple in there. So she may last tonight. She may run out tonight. So we'll see obviously how that goes. So like I said, are there certain colours you're hoping for? Good luck. Okay, so you've got a brighter pink as your gifted pearl. So just brighter than like a candy floss pink there. And then with your egg pop. And we've got 3 pearls in this one. So you've got a Cadbury purple, a seafoam green, and a yolk yellow. Oh, it does look more autumn peach there, but he is yolk yellow. Hopefully you can see that it does have that more yolky tone to him. So we definitely need to have a pearl on the pendant here, Joanne. So if you're happy with all of these, which one would you like on your jewellery? And of course, if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to everybody who is joining. I hope you're all well. Swap the purple for an emerald green. Okay. And then are there any other swaps that you'd like to do? So an emerald green. Oh no, we don't have a rule that if you have from Pearline that you have to donate to Pearline. No, no, no. So Pearline is there through the like the gifted pearls from you guys, yes, but there is no pressure to gift or pass forward or anything like that. At the end of the day, the pearls that come out are your pearls. So yeah, there is no pressure to have to do that in any way. Anyway. Have I got a darker one? So the dark one would be a sea green. I can just have a look to see if I've got a darker emerald. That one's slightly darker. Or, yeah, you'll be going into like sea greens. And then the sea greens can then get darker again there. I'm just going to mute you just a second. I just need to blow my nose. I'm so sorry. Back in like 5 seconds. I was counting then in my head. Did anyone else count for me? Are any of those what you're looking for, Joanne? You counted, yep. As soon as I said 5 seconds, I was like, oh, I'm on a time limit. Got to blow my nose. Quick, quick, quick. The one under the yellow, the sea green, of course you can. Okay, so that one's yours. I'm going to pop it back there. Are there any other swaps that you'd like to do? Yeah, the swapped pearls, they go back into the collection and back towards back towards the egg pops. Elsie is right there. So apparently I can't speak straight today, so please bear with me. I'll maybe slow down my talking just a little bit so I don't keep mixing my slurs up. I do have periwinkle. Yeah, which colour would you like to swap out for a periwinkle? Periwinkle is this one, if you're happy with that one. And you'd like to have a bright red as well. So if you're happy with those two, so you'd like to swap out a sea foam, and then which other one would you like to swap out? I'll just pop it down there for a moment actually. Good morning, Linda. So are you mourning as in on the 26th there, or are you mourning still on the 25th morning? So for us, or for me, it's the 25th evening. It always blows my mind when you guys are in the future, like literally on a whole different day. It just, yeah, blows my mind. So if something happened on the day, for example, say like, this is actually a really good question. Say like a, what kind of event? Like an earthquake. Say an earthquake happened on the 25th of November. Would that earthquake, if it was, for example, where's far away? In New Zealand, would that be New Zealand's date that it happened on, that the rest of the world then says it happened on, even though for England that would be possibly a whole different date? Or would each country say it happened on their own individual date? Does that make sense? Do you understand what I'm trying to get at? I've never thought about that though. You'd like to swap out the pink as well. Brilliant. And then a black for the yellow. Okay, and then you've got a gifted pearl here. Let me just check my record, because then I can make sure I've made a note, because obviously it's a different Facebook name, so I want to make sure that it would be linked. So bear with me just a moment. And you'd like to have the periwinkle on the pendant. Perfect. Periwinkle. Local time, which is the time in the country. That would make sense. I've just never thought about that before. Joanne. Where are we? Ah, yes, Joanne, I do. Yes, I do have a pearl here, so that will get added to this order for you. So periwinkle on the jewellery. Then the remaining 3, can you confirm, are you happy with those as your loose pearls? Oh, bless you. Well, I hope you're back, and you are all okay. You'd like to have the black on a jump ring, and then the other ones you're happy with. Okay, let me bring you back up. Joanne, I hope you'll be happy with everything there. The invoice for the jump ring, that will get sent across for you to the email address that's on the order form. Let me just attach these onto here. Perfect. Okay, so like I say, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Oh, bless you. Well, I hope they can help sort your pain out for you. Up next today is Linda Blackburn. Linda, are you here? Yes, and Linda Blackburn, hello. And yes, in my mind, you are currently talking to me in your past. You are my future. It literally. Diane, thank you for these stars. It's so bizarre, isn't it? So bizarre. Wait, no. Because you said you was mourning, didn't you? So wait, I missed your comment. Are you the 26th or are you the 25th? Because if you're the 25th, it's the other way round. I'm your future and you're my past. I'm lost. I'm getting tangled. Let's go to your presents. So you have got a present pick. I'll need to know one red present, one gold present that you would like to have. So let's go down. Would you like to have the red spot or not and the gold spot or not? You're the 26th, Linda. Yes, you are my future. I am your past. Sound like a bit like Scrooge, don't I? The ghosts of Scrooge's past. No, I wouldn't say so, Jana. No. Red knot, gold spot. So red knot, gold spot. So we're going to start with your red box, which is the Christmas one. And then we'll move on to the gold one after. So good luck. Let's stick with the ghost of present, the red and gold card. That's smart. You are on your toes. That would take me like 5 months to come up with that. Oh, right. Parcel number 1, which is your red parcel. You have got I love this one. So it's a Christmas cage pendant. This one comes with one opening. However, it can hold multiple pearls. I think it was, I'll test it in a second. Let's show you the cage and then I'll just double check how many pearls go in this one. So it is the red tinsel cage pendant. Let me just refocus. So it is a Christmas tree with little silver stars. You've got this gorgeous red tinsel effect coming across with the crystals and a red crystal in the star at the top. You also, so how you can see my glove through there is how you can see your pearls. Also, you could wear it this way round, which is like just a normal silver Christmas tree. But it just depends, because obviously all the detail is on the front. So it comes with one opening and holds, do I have any greens next to me? I feel like, oh, I'll put some whites in. No, whites on the background board won't be seen as much. So let's do reds. 1, 2, 3. Is it 4? Oh, depends on the size of the pearl. I would say 4. Yeah, 4 pearls. But these are all sort of slightly larger. If they were slightly smaller, it would definitely be 5, possibly even 6. So yeah, these ones are slightly larger. But yeah, so 4 comfortably, depending on the size. So if you can see, let me pop my glove there. So you can see all the reds as they fill it. And then if I turn it around, oh, gorgeous cage. He is very pretty. Okay, bear with me. So that is your red option. And then with your gold option, oh, okay, so we've got a pendant. This pendant comes with one opening as well. However, the pearl needs to go onto the jewellery here. The pearl gets set in the centre of the jewellery. I would say all size pearls fit this pendant. So this one is a flower. Now every other petal is hollow, so it's just the border outline of the petal. And then every other petal is encrusted with crystals. So obviously when it's like this, you can see, I just wanted to pop my glove behind so you can see those petals. They do change depending on obviously what the background is. And then your pearl is going to be set right in the centre. It does have a little bit of curvature, so it does sort of sit slightly back, the pearl does, if you can see that there. So then the petals give the effect of coming up. Okay, what do you think to these, my lovely? Which one would you like to keep? The red side, which is the Christmas cage pendant, comes with one opening, holds multiple pearls, or the gold side, which comes with one opening and the pearl needs to go onto the jewellery. Every time I'm seeing the word gold today, my brain's going, gold! Like the song. I'm blaming Ant and Dec for it. Thank you, Samantha. It's really hard. I know the gold doesn't always show the pendant. It makes it really bright, doesn't it? The red's okay. So maybe if I popped it on the red. Or maybe not. It's just this side always seems a bit brighter. Which one would you like? Really tough choice, love both, but you'll have the gold, of course. That one I think was definitely a tough choice as well. I would have struggled between the two with that one as well. So with your Christmas card, this one, and in here it says bonus pearl, colour of your choice. So either now or at the end, please let me know a bonus pearl colour of your choice that you would like to keep. And that would be for you. So the pearl is for you. So yeah, let me know if you know now, or if you prefer to do your opening first. You can then let me know afterwards. So which means you have got one opening here then, Linda. Would you like to have an oyster or an egg pop? Okay. You're very welcome. Can you choose the bonus pearl after C? And of course you can, which is why I've sort of said that as well, because at the start I sort of said, which pearl would you like? But yeah, it does make sense to do it afterwards so you see what comes out. So can you have an egg pop? You can. Is there certain colours that you're hoping for? So with your egg pop, we're going to obviously start with Perline first though. Let's go down. And good luck here, Linda. Bloop. You have got, oh, it's a slightly squished pebble. Pebble? Oh my gosh. Slightly squished pebble, pickle green. Sorry, I don't know what pebble was. I think I mixed pickle and pebble together. So squished pebble, lighter pickle green. That is so many P's. Squished pebble, light pickle green. And you love purples. Okay, fingers crossed for some purples from your egg pop. You have got 2 pearls, one of which is a purple for you. So I tried to clap with the shell then. What is going on with me today? I can't put 2 words together. You have got a mystic purple as your first pearl from your egg pop, and then a Cinderella blue as well. These 3 shades go gorgeously together, don't they? Look at those. Okay, so a lighter pickle, a mystic purple, and a Cinderella blue. I'll need to know which pearl you would like to have on your jewellery, Linda, and of course which bonus pearl colour you would like as well. And then if you'd like to swap any of these, please let me know which ones to swap out and of course which colours to swap in. I do have an orchid. Would you prefer a slightly lighter or a slightly darker one? Orchid. Okay, so lighter orchid, darker orchid. Oh, actually, I might be able to do slightly darker orchid. The lighter orchid, and you'd like to have the lighter orchid on the pendant. Perfect. Which colour would you like to swap out for him? So I'm just going to write down that we're going to have orchid on your jewellery. Gorgeous choice. Okay, which pearl are we swapping out for him? Oh, yeah, no, that could be your bonus pearl. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you don't have to swap a pearl. That can be your bonus pearl, definitely. I apologise. So, orchid on the jewellery. He is yours. So the remaining 3 would be your loose pearls. Are you happy with those, or would you like to make any swaps there? Yes, sorry, yes, the orchid is definitely yours as your bonus. So when you say bright orange, do we mean like a blood orange shade, like so? Or more of like an amber? Amber. The first one is a blood orange, the second one is an amber. They are gorgeous, aren't they? Maybe the amber, you have a ribbon cage pen that might also represent different disability awareness days. I 100% understand that. I have had quite a few people do the same. So amber for you. So just to confirm, Linda, the remaining pearls here, are you happy with all of their shades there? It is Diane, isn't it? Love, love, love. Brilliant. Okay, let's bring you back up to me then. Linda, I hope that you will be happy with everything once it arrives. Let's part, there we go, that's on there. Perfect. And then that's safe up there for you. I hope you enjoy your in the future Wednesday. Have a lovely day, Linda. And you're very, very welcome. Oh, let me mark that you was here. There we go. Okay. Up next then is Kit Donal. Kit, are you here? Now, I saw you not long ago, so I would assume you are still here, but I do just like to double check, just in case, because connection issues and phone calls and everything can get in the way, can't they? Kit, hello, hello, hello. You have got 2 present picks. So we'll do both the present picks first and then we'll do your openings at the end. So for your first one, I'll need to know which red present and which gold present you would like to have. So red spot or not and gold spot or not. Both with spots, okay. And then again, starting with the red present, good luck. So in here, you have got a Christmas cage pendant. This cage, again, it comes with 1 opening and it holds 1 pearl at a time. Now this one is Christmas related, however, you could wear it all year through if you wanted to. This is the gift cage pendant. So looking straight on, you've got a little bow at the top and you can see star cutouts on the square. Now it is a literal 3D little present gift. Now all the way around you've got cutouts of stars, including on the bottom and on the top. So you can see your pearl colours from every angle. And the bow at the top does have a little tiny orangey crystal in the centre of the ribbon. So that is your red side. With your gold presents, oh, now this one comes with a chain. I can see the chain. So that means that the chain will be a certain length. Let me just have a look. Yep, this is an 18-inch chain, so it comes attached onto the chain here. Comes with 1 opening and 1 pearl does go on the jewellery. Now we've got something similar to this, but this is a different design of a reindeer where the pearl sits in the centre there of the reindeer's head. Thank you, Bab. You've got these zircon crystal antlers coming up from the pearl, and then you do have these 2, if I can turn it this way, like this angle looks like 2 little arms that will be sort of going up to hug the pearl there. Are they tusks? Oh, are they tusks? Do reindeer don't have... No, reindeer, what am I saying? Reindeer don't have tusks. They look like little arms. So the pearl sits in the centre there. So I'd say it suits medium to larger pearls. However, smaller pearls would definitely still fit and still look good too. No, so they both come with 1 opening each. The present side, the pearl can be swapped around in the cage pendant, and the gold side, I think I just said the present side because it's the present cage, but the red side can be swapped around. The gold side, the pearl does need to be on the jewellery. Oh wait, they are both Christmas. Oh, this happened before. I'm so sorry. So that's just when I was wrapping it, because it was a new item, I automatically popped it in the gold instead of the red. So you can either, Kit, stick with these and pick between the 2, or I can grab another gold like you can pick another gold present and I'll take this one away, and then we'll get the a new gold present for you, so it's not a Christmas design. Sorry, I didn't even realise, I didn't even clock then. So you can either stay with both of these, or because this is a Christmas item that it technically should have been in the red, I can take this one away and we can do another gold present pick. So it's up to you. What would you like to do? Let me just top these up just in case you would like to do that. Yes, of course. Would you like to have spot or not? So spot or not. I do apologise. That's the second time that's happened. So yeah, it's just where it's been a newer item of jewellery, I've automatically popped it in the gold, but all of the Christmas themed items should be in red. So that is my mistake when I've wrapped everything up. Spot again. Okay, so this time in here, it's not a Christmas item, so it's good, we can keep him. However, this one does come with a chain as well. So this one comes with, let me just see the chain size. 18 to 20 inches. This one does have the extender on there. So 18 to 20 inch chain. This one comes with 5 openings. Now I actually have this pendant in 2 different sizes. So I have exactly the same design. You've got this gorgeous bar at the top, and then the pearls sort of sit just below the bar. The pearls will not be able to move. They will be still hanging from that bar. And yeah, I've got it in the smaller and the larger so it would fit smaller and larger pearls. This one is the smaller of the two, so I'd say this one would fit about a 7.5 pearl beautifully. Maybe let's say 7 to 8. Okay, so it comes with 5 openings. 5 pearls would need to go onto the jewellery. And if you choose this one, I would need to know what order you would like to have the pearls in. Okay, which side would you like to have? The red or the gold side? Keep the gold. Okay. And then if we do your Christmas card, and in here he says, crystal stud earrings, a random colour added to your order. So you're going to get a pair of crystal stud earrings. Bear with me just a second and I'll grab those for you. I'm just going to pop you on... Oh, I'll just pop you on this page a second just while I grab those. Oh, I just need... Oh, hello puppy. When did you come in here? It's okay, you can stay. I just didn't know you was here today. Okay, so we have a pair of we've had these a couple of times actually, the dark silver crystal pearl stud earrings. So these are the larger 8mm crystal pearls. So they are added to your order there, and then you've actually got a second present pick. So let me just grab these over for you. So again, I'll need to know which 2 presents you would like. 1 red, 1 gold. Red spot or not, gold spot or not. What would you like? Both knots. Okay, so again, starting with your red present here. And in here, this is a bracelet. Now, when the pendant, there's a matching pendant to this. When it came out, I did say there was a matching bracelet. So it's quite cool that that's come out here. Sorry, it's just tangled itself ever so slightly. Just there. Sorry, I'm really terrible at untangling when I've got gloves on. Mainly because obviously I can't pinch at the chain. So I just use the tool. There we go. Ta-da! Okay, so this bracelet comes with 1 opening and 1 pearl goes onto the jewellery, and the chain itself is a smaller, almost like a trace chain, and then you've got this little snowflake embellishment sort of a quarter of way from the centre. In the middle you do have this reindeer, so the pearl will be the reindeer's face. You've got his ears coming off the pearl at the top, and then the antlers at the very top. And then it's almost like this flower curved edge where the pearl is going to be sitting, so a flower curved edge cup where the pearl sits. Oh, did you get the pendant, Leslie? Yes, so I did say it comes with a matching, well, there will be a matching bracelet as well. So yeah, it comes with 1 opening and 1 pearl needs to go on here. Okay, and then your gold side is, so that is a new item, it's not on the website yet. Your gold side is also a new item, not on the website yet. These are earrings. Oh, let's just pop the backs on. So these earrings are stud back earrings. They come with 2 openings and 2 pearls need to go onto the jewellery. So stud back here, if I just hold it this way first, and you can see it comes down and has this almost like a backwards J there. From the front, it's an oval, and then this ball section can move around this whole area. Now it can't come out of the J section. It does stay there, but it does swing. And the pearl gets set at the bottom. So from the front it looks like so. From the side it looks like so. So if I pop them, they're not really going to sit very well on here, just because they all sort of sit forward because of the ball. But yeah, so comes with 2 openings. 2 pearls would need to go on the jewellery. Okay, so with these ones kits, again, which side would you like to have? So you can have the gold side or the red side. Which one would you like to keep? Sorry, it keeps slipping off. Let me get it refocused. So the earrings, so the gold side you would like to keep. Okie dokie. And then let me just get your second Christmas card, and then I'll bring you back up. So second Christmas card. Let's go for this one. And in here it says, a free gift box added to your order. So a jewellery gift box will get added to your order, my lovely. Let me bring you back up. Okay, so if I just write this down, bear with me, then we'll count up your openings. So we've got the gift box, and then we've got the earrings, which need 2 pearls, and then the pendant, which needs 5 pearls, and the placement for the pearls as well. Okay, so that means you've got 7 openings altogether. Which 7 would you like to have? Oysters, egg pops, or a mix of each? If it's a mix of each, I'll need to know how many of each you would like. There we go. I should do belly bars, but how weird could we walk around with a pearl belly button? I used to do belly bars. I did do belly bars when I very, very first started. But yeah, I don't do them anymore. It just wasn't very popular. So I think that's why we stopped. But yeah, I have made them in the past. Two pops, 5 oysters, donate the shells, and can I measure the pearls? Happy to mix. Okay, so 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 5, and then 2 pops. Are there, oh, nearly had 3 then. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for? And donate the shells. Okay, so again, we'll start with pearline, then your pops, and then your oysters. Okay, so with pearline, bloop. So you've got, shall we measure as we go? Yeah, a darker gunmetal grey, He's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5. He's an 8. So Gifted Pearl is a gunmetal grey. Egg pop number 1. 4 pearls in this one. We've got a blood orange, which is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5. He's a 7. A lighter Cinderella blue, which is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. A lighter lavender, which is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He's a 7.5. And a Cadbury purple, which is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5. He is an 8. So coming across, blood orange, which is a slight funky shape, so he's slightly oval there. A Cinderella blue, a lighter lavender, and then a Cadbury purple. Moving on to your second egg pop. 3 pearls in this one. A bridal white, which, is it a bridal white? No, I apologise, it is a sky blue. He's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. A two-tonal pink or purple is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. And the burgundy red is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he is a 7.5. So a sky blue, which may look white on the camera, but he's definitely sky blue there. Two-tonal pink or purple. So hopefully you can see the lighter and darker areas as you go around the pearl there. And then a dark burgundy red, almost moving into the black cherry there. And then if we come back for your oysters, okay, so oyster number 1. Slight double pop. There's your mother of pearl. Okay, there's no more in that one. And he is a sea foam green. He's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He is a 6.5. So 6.5 sea foam green to start with. Your next oyster. Light pop there. And there's no more in that one. So you've got a autumn peach. The autumn peach is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5. He's an 8. Sorry, he rolled towards the 8.5 then, I couldn't quite catch him. So your autumn peach. Next oyster. Soft pop again there. Okay, we have another autumn peach. So a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He is a 7.5. He's ever so slightly darker than the first peach there. Light pop. And there's your mother of pearl. You have got a mystic purple. Your mystic purple is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He is a 6.5. And then coming across for your last oyster. Silent pop there. And there's your mother of pearl. Okay, you are twinning. Oh, Shelley, bless you. Thank you for these stars there, Shelley. It's very kind of you. Okay, so twinning autumn peach pals. Your first one is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He's a 7.5. Your second one is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. Oh, he is a 7.5. So the twins I'm going to pop there like so, just because then we can hopefully keep some room for you if in case there's any swaps. And obviously we need to get the layout of your necklace correct as well. Okay, so if I go through all of the colours for you, Kit, if you're happy with all of these, I'll need to know which colours you would like where. So 5 on the pendant in the correct placements as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 on the earrings. If of course there's any that you'd like to swap, I can do that for you as well. Please let me know what colours you'd like to swap out and then what colours I'll be swapping in to take their place. What do you think? Hot tea is delicious. Sorry. It takes time, Shelley, it really does. As long as you're okay, that's the main thing. So you'd like the twins to go on the earrings. Okay, so we're going to have the autumn peach on there. Brilliant. Swap the non-matching autumn peaches and the blood orange and the green for 2 matching midnight blues and 2 TARDIS blues. So 1 peach, 2 peach, blood orange, and they've all gone rolling, and green. So these 4 here for 2 midnight blues, 2 TARDIS blues. Okie dokie. Sorry, just getting down to the blue box. Honestly, I think my forearms are going to be because like having a workout, because these PAL boxes, when they're stacked up, they are really heavy, and it just, a little PAL just doesn't look like it'll get that kind of heavy, but it shocks me every time I pick up a full kind of box, because it is. Or I'm just seriously weak with my muscles, which could also be the case, I'm not denying that. Okay, so 2 midnight. So I just had 2 TARDIS out, and then I saw that they were both slightly squished. So let me just get you different ones. Okay, so 2 midnight, 2 TARDIS. And then the order of the necklace will be the darkest pearls on the outside, TARDIS next, and Cinderella in the middle. Oh, sorry. Okay, so like so. You'd like the purples on hoop fittings, and then the remaining 3 into purline. Is that all correct, Kit? I do need to remember to bring the camera across, Donia, so you guys can see what I'm doing. Perfect. Okay, so these are on pendant. These 3 into purline, so ever so grateful there. I'm sure whoever's going to receive those will be very, very grateful as well. And then these remaining 4 you'd like to be on hoop fittings. Okay, so Kit, I hope you're happy with everything there. The invoice for the hoop fittings, that will get sent across for you to the email address on the order form. Thank you for the donation with your shells as well. I do appreciate that. And then Kit, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Okay. Okay, up next then today is Faye Caldwell. Faye, are you here? Paul proposed to you last night. Oh my gosh. Oh my wow. Gemma, that is such amazing news. Congratulations to you both. Oh, that just brings joy, doesn't it? Oh, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Oh, did you keep him waiting for the answer? Or did you just say yes straight away? Oh, that is so good. And Faye, hello, hello, hello. I've just seen you there as well. Oh, just stood with him, showing him. Thank you, Brecken. We're both so happy. You deserve to be. I'm honestly so, so happy for you both. Okay, so Faye, you have got a present pick. Let's go down. I'll need to know which red present, which gold present you would like to have. So would you like to have red, spot or not, and gold, spot or not? You forgot to say yes for a moment. Oh, it's a shock sometimes, isn't it? Oh, I'm so happy for you guys. And look, so much love in the comments as well for you, Gemma, as well. And of course, Paul. Both spot Faye. Okay, so we're going to start with the red and then move on to your gold. So red is your Christmas item. So Faye, good luck. Okay, oh, Christmas cage pendant here. Again, this cage comes with one opening. However, it can hold multiple pearls. I have one of these filled with icy blue pearls, and this is called the Icy Touch Cage Pendant. So this one is on the website, and he is, of course, a circle overall. He's got a snowflake there. Then every space you see, sort of where you see my glove there coming through, is where you're going to see your pearl colours. It's exactly the same on both sides. So at the moment, you sort of can see a double the image from the back and the front, but when the pearls are in there, it obviously does block that, so you won't see the other image coming through as well, if that makes sense. So yeah, it comes with one opening, holds multiple pearls, and if you've got any loose pearls at home, you can swap and change the pearls around in there. Your gold present. And in here, this is a pendant. This is new, not on the website yet. It will be on the website in the future. This one would suit all size pearls. However, whatever the size pearl, there is going to be a little gap of, I'll show you. So basically the pearl gets set in the center. Now, a small pearl, large pearl, no matter the size pearl, you are going to have some of this silver circle in the middle showing. So depending on the size pearl depends on how much of this bit is showing. Now that is part of the design for it to be showing, but depending how much is showing depends on the size pearl. So I hope that makes sense. So around the outside you've got this really delicate filigree sort of design with like a textured rope effect going around the middle. You've got a couple of crystals spotted around here as well, so it's got gorgeous texture to the pendant as well as a little bit of sparkle. Okay, Faye, what do you think? Would you like to go for the red side or would you like to go for the gold side? Both come with one opening. The red side is the cage pendant, so you can swap and change the pearls around at home. The gold side, the pearl does need to go onto the jewellery. You'd like to have the red side, he is yours. And then with your Christmas card, I tried to make them do that effect then, but it just didn't do it. So in here it says a free gift box added to your order. So you'll get a free jewellery gift box added in as well that you'll be able to pop the cage in, or of course any item of jewellery that you may want to use it for. Okie dokie. So Faye, that means you have got one opening altogether. I'm just writing this down about the gift box. Which opening would you like to have? There we go. So an oyster or an egg pop? The raffle is on the Monday the 1st of December. So any purchases for that will all get added onto that one date. Yes, Rebecca, they have all been sent out. Pop me an email over with your order number and then I'll resend it out for you. An egg pop, Faye. Okay, is there certain colours that you're hoping for? So we'll do Perline first and then your pop afterwards. So Faye, all of the best. Good luck. Bloop. Okay, so we've got a TARDIS blue as your gifted pearl. And then with your egg pop, 2 pearls in this one. Oh, it's a lemon and lime. So you've got a yellow. It is a yolk yellow though. And then a slightly oval seafoam green. Faye, what do you think to these? So we've got a TARDIS blue, a yolk yellow, and a seafoam green. If you're happy, then they are all yours and you'll be able to use them in your cage pendant. If you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. An icy blue, you can swap the yellow. Perfect. So icy blue for the yellow. There is Brenna, yes. So the seafoam green is more of a subtle almost like a light sage kind of colour, whereas the pickle green is, I mean, you can get a lighter pickle, but the normal sort of average pickle is really quite bold and bright kind of tone. So the pickle green is like a Grinch green, if that makes sense. So the Grinch items and stuff you can buy is that kind of green. All good with those ones, Faye? Perfect. So if I bring you back up as well, Faye, I hope that you will be happy with everything once it arrives. And then that's all safe up there for you. I should use it over Christmas. Should we? Should we change it to Grinch green? I don't want to confuse everyone though. But it is. The pickle green is a Grinch green, isn't it? I do understand, Brenna. I do try to remember to try and sort of be more descriptive to see if it helps. But yeah, I completely understand. But yeah, the seafoam green and the pickle greens, there is quite a large difference there. Faye, you're very welcome. Up next then today is Diliana Dimitrova. Diliana, I saw you earlier, so hopefully you're still here. You found the invoice it was hiding. No, it's absolutely fine, honestly. I'm glad you found it though. Yeah, but yeah, you don't need to be sorry. These things, it easily happens. Hello, Diliana. I hope you are well. So Diliana, you have got a present pick. So if we go down for your present pick, I'll need to know which red and which gold present you would like to have. Would you like to have red, spot or not, and gold, spot or not? Yes, Gemma, please do. I'll obviously accept it into the group as well so others can, if you're happy for me to do so. Red spot, gold spot. Red spot, gold spot, red spot, gold spot. Okay, so again, starting with the red. Good luck here, Diliana. And this is a Christmas cage pendant. I think we've had all Christmas. Oh no, we had a bracelet earlier, didn't we, in the Christmas? But I think other than that, we've had mainly cage pendants today so far. So your Christmas cage pendant comes with one opening and one pearl fits in here. So one pearl at a time. And again, you'll be able to swap and change your pearls around at home if you wanted to. Now this is the stuffed stocking cage pendant. So here, I love this one. So basically, as you can see, it is a stocking. At the top, it is stuffed with presents. Now the presents do have a gorgeous crystal, encrusted with crystals. They've got some red crystals there as well, and like a golden coloured overlay. You've then got a textured silver stocking top. Your circle here, that cutout that's where your pearl colour is going to be seen through. And then you've got a gorgeous sort of spotted crystal on the actual stocking design itself. So it comes with one opening and one pearl goes in the jewellery. And then with your gold present, and in here, oh, okay, so this one, I've been waiting to see when this one would come out. So it's a pendant. it comes with one opening and one pearl needs to go onto the jewellery. Now this one, I am curious to see what you guys all see it as. So I see it as like a little banjo. Now this one I would say suits a larger pearl, unless you're happy for some of that pearl cup to be shown. So depending on how much of the pearl cup you'd want shown, depends on the size pearl, but I would say it would suit a larger pearl. And then yeah, I see it as a banjo, so it's got like a crystal encrusted outer edge. You've got the tuning forks at the top, and then your pearl sits in that middle section. But yeah, what do you guys see that as? A potion bottle. Oh, that's a good one. Potion bottle. Oh, I do like that one because it's got like a little ring around the top there as well. You saw potion bottle as well, but you also see banjo. Reminds you of bowling pin. I do see a bowling pin, sorry, apart from these parts up here. A mandolin. A mandolin, Skittles, bowling pin, a chubby cello. You saw a mandolin, a bowling pin. I don't know what do I know what a mandolin is? Let me just, mandolin. Oh, it's an instrument. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it does look like I hope I'm saying that right. It does look like a mandolin, a lasso, cello. So yeah, perfume bottle's another good one. So yeah, this one is one which is sort of very variations. Just depends on how you see it, to what it can be. So yeah, it's got a couple of different designs, or no, a couple of different. What am I trying to say? It links to a couple of different items of what it could be. But anyway, it's a gorgeous pendant. So both items come with one opening. The cage, you can swap the pearls around. The pendant would suit a larger pearl, and the pearl needs to go onto the jewellery. Okay. So, what does the pearl spin? No, not that one. The pearl does stay still in that one. Diliana, which side would you like? The red side or the gold side? Can you have gold? You can indeed. And then doing your Christmas card. Let's do this one. Oh, wrong side. Okay, so this says free Aaron pearl box, a random coloured pearl box to store pearls in, added to your order. In my opinion, you can't have enough of these pearl boxes, because I think I've said it before, but I feel like you can use them not only for pearls, but for jewellery if you're like travelling, you've got a day out, and just for like little knickknacks and bits and bobs. So yeah, you're going to get one of these, a random colour. Again, it may be one of these colours, it may be a completely new colour. But yeah, so you'll get one of those added to your order. Now, if I bring you back up, just topping these up. So that means you've got one opening altogether, Diliana. Which one would you like to have? Oyster or egg pop? So pearl box. And we've got the pendant, which needs to have the pearl on. Okay. Oh, I know, it's in my head. I think, like I said, from watching Celebrity Get Me Out of Here, every time Ant and Dec play it, it's then in my head for the rest of like the whole episode. You can have an oyster. Would you like to keep, or would you like to donate your shells? And are there certain colours that you're hoping for? Oh, there we go. So with your oyster, oh, I've got an itchy chin. Why have I, where's my thing? That was a really intense itchy chin then for some reason. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, dearie me. Right, we'll still do Pearline first for you, and then of course oyster afterwards. So I just need to know if you'd like to keep or if you'd like to donate your shells. So starting with Pearline, good luck. Bloop. Ooh, a sea green to start with. You'd like to donate the shells, and you like all colours, preferably darker shades today. Okay, so sea green is on the darker side, so that's good to start with. Oh, let me open this up because we're gifting the shells. So with your oyster, slight double pop. There's your mother of pearl. Yes, Alison, we watched it. And why do I tap the oyster? It is literally just habit. I don't know why it started all those years ago, but now it's like I can't open the oyster without tapping it. The tapping of it does nothing to the opening, as in it doesn't affect the way I can open the oyster or anything like that. I think it's just now habit. It's ingrained in my memory of how to open an oyster. So your colour here, Diliana, is an autumn peach. So we've got a sea green and an autumn peach. What do you think to these? If you're happy with both of these, I'll need to know which one you would like on your jewellery. Of course, if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. No, the pearls don't really... I mean, sometimes you can hear a little pearl movement, but most of the time the pearls cannot move because obviously they're within the flesh and sort of in the flesh itself. So it's very rare that they do sort of move around in there. And yes, my whole family loved Celebrity Traitors, and then my daughter actually set up a traitor game with it, my whole family, like texting wise, and she set up challenges that we all had to do each day, like make a bridge out of random pieces of stuff around the house, and just random challenges. And then she chose the traitors, and she was Claudia, and then the traitors, and then we had like a family FaceTime call of an evening to try and do our round table. It was amazing, and I loved it. My daughter, I love her. You'd like to have the peach as loose and green on the pendant, Diliana? Of course you can. So sea green on there. And then, let's bring you up. Peach is your loose pearl. Okay. I hope you're happy with everything there then, my lovely. There we go. Thank you for the donation with your shells, Diliana. And then that's up there for you. You're very welcome. Oh, did you ever go and watch on YouTube where the live cut out but the video continued? Did you ever go and, obviously you didn't need to at all, but you know, just curious, did you ever go and sort of see that it was really bizarre because it was like a continuous feed? It was so strange. 25 pearl oysters, not at the moment. I am in talks. I'm really trying my best to sort of have them again, but at the moment we don't have the 25 pearl oysters. You did go back and watch. Yeah, it was so bizarre. So again, Diliana, I am ever so sorry that that happened with your opening. But yeah, I'm glad that I also had that obviously recording at the same time. So it was just a continuous. And then you got to see the first, even though obviously I described everything, I think if I remember rightly, it froze just as I started describing. So at least then you hopefully went and could see that as well. You do rewatch every live, do you? Oh, how cool. Do you watch it with the comments, or do you prefer on YouTube where it's... That's really interesting. Yeah, so do you watch it comments wise to read back and like have that feeling again, or just the YouTube so it's just the live? Because it's really annoying, but the comments don't obviously record onto YouTube, so it is just the video for YouTube. But sometimes I really want like comments to be included because the conversations are so like heartwarming as well. So yeah, it's just one of those things. But yeah, which do you prefer? And up next today is Diane Costner. Diane, are you here? You rewatch it all. So with the comments, Alcy, because it's really sad that Facebook now only keep the live videos for a month and then they delete them, which is a new thing, and it really, I still don't agree with it. But it's just one of those things. I can't control Facebook rules. I'm just booking in your loyalty cards for you, Diane. I love that. Love it. You do as well on Facebook. Watch November. Oh, I love it. I never thought about it like that. But yeah, I love that. Right, Diane, so I've just, like I said, I've just added your loyalty cards on as well, but we're still going to start with your present picks and then we'll do all of your openings together at the end. So you've got 2 present picks. So for your first one, I'll need, as you know, a red present and a gold present. Would you like red spot or not and gold spot or not? So if you rewatch a live on Facebook, if you go to the top and click for the comments to be real time, then they'll come through in the exact order that they were posted on Facebook. It's only if you don't change that it brings the comments through randomly, and yeah, it's really confusing. No spots for you. Okay, so if we start with the red box for you. Good luck here, Diane, my lovely. So your red Christmas present. Oh, that one ripped all the way open. Oh, and we've got another cage pendant, and it's another style of Christmas tree cage pendant. Again, comes with 1 opening. However, this one holds 1 pearl at a time. Okay, so this one does have a bit of colour as well, which I love. It's got that orangey red and green crystals, and then of course the clear crystals coming across, making that like lights or tinsel, depending on how you'd like to look at it. And again, at the top you've got a little star, so 1 pearl fits in here. So you can see there, that's the pearl sits in the centre. Let me just turn it around, so the pearl be in the middle there. So it comes with 1 opening. 1 pearl goes in the jewellery. Oh, well, that's not the correct one. And as you know, if you've got any pearls at home, you can swap and change your pearls around at home. So that's your red side. Yeah, Nancy, because they both sit next to each other. So yeah, I just grabbed the wrong tray. Sorry, as soon as I popped it down, I realised. With your gold presents. Oh, I can see a chain. Is this a bracelet or a... Oh no, this is a necklace. Now this is a really cool necklace. So, This necklace comes with one opening and the pearl needs to go onto the jewellery. So you've got like this textured, as in like a bumpy circle, if that makes sense. The pearl hangs from in there. You've then got this Belcher design chain, which then goes into a normal chain. Now, the even more unique than that is it's a T-bar closure necklace. Now, the T-bar part again has got this Belcher design before it goes into the normal chain. So this is, I would say, 18 inches. So yeah, the T-bar threads through. So how it looks when it's closed is, hang on, that way round. Hang on. There we go. So like so, the pearl will dangle at the bottom and then you've got that T-bar design there with the Belcher, and then it goes into a normal chain. So yeah, it's quite unusual, this one. Yeah, quite unusual, but I love it. I love how unusual it is. But I also love this one. So for me, again, this is another hard choice. And Diane, quick on the mark there. You'd like to have your gold side. Okay, so the gold is yours. Let's do your Christmas card. This one. £4 off code to use on the website. So if you would like to order again in the future, you'll have a £4 off code that you can use, and I'll email that across for you to the email address that's on the order form, my lovely. Okay, so £4 off code. And then if I re-top up your presents for your second present pick, with this round, which two would you like to have? So again, red spot or not, and gold spot or not. What would you like? Oh, Linda, well, I hope you and your family enjoy her. I wish obviously her birth goes extremely well. Red spot, gold knot. Okay, red spot, gold knot, and again starting with the red present. And this is, of course, a Christmas pendant. This pendant comes with one opening and the pearl needs to go onto the jewellery. This one is on the website and it's called the Blue Tip Pendant. So he is a gorgeous snowflake. Look at him. So the pearl sits in the centre of the snowflake there. Oh. So it wouldn't be this one because this one's actually missing a crystal. So yeah, if you would like this pendant, I wouldn't actually give you this one. I would replace it with a different one because you can see just in that bit there, we're missing a crystal. So yeah, you can't really see it on the white, but no, I'm glad we've spotted that. So yeah, if you pick this one, it would definitely be this pendant, but with a different one. So it would have all of the crystals in the section. So anyway, you've got the lighter zircon crystal encrusted inner snowflake, and then you've got these gorgeous larger blue tipped sections on the outer edge, and then your pearl is going to sit in the center. So that is your first option. So that's the red option. And then with your gold option, and oh no, I've done it again. I've done it again. So this is a Christmas themed pendant in the gold. Would you like me to, I'm still going to show you it because I've shown Kit hers earlier, but if you would prefer not to have, like, if you prefer to choose between another 2 golds, because this is a Christmas themed item, then that's absolutely fine. So do let me know. So this is a reindeer. Oh, look at him. So it almost reminds me, like, the legs come down almost like a heart. He's got this gorgeous, like, belt of crystals, and then the pearl sits in between the crystals and his antlers there. So overall it gives the effect of a heart, but he is a reindeer. So it comes with 1 opening and 1 pearl goes on the jewellery. Like I said though, that is another Christmas themed item. So if you're happy to stick with these choices, then that's fine. If you prefer to have another option of the gold, let me know and I will get another option of the golds for you. So yeah, this one is a new item. It's not on the website yet. It will be in the future, but it is a Christmas item, which is please swap and no spot. Oh, hang on. Swap it out. Let me just top these up, which is absolutely fine. Okay, so swap him out for a different one. So swap and no spot, that's this one. Okay, so please be a normal non-Christmas themed item. Oh, no way. Okay, so this is, oh, how bizarre is this? This is so similar to what Kit had out earlier, and the same thing happened with Kit where she had a Christmas and then one of, how weird is this? Oh wow. Okay, so this one is a similar pendant to what Kit had earlier. I'm just oh, let me just unthread this. Oh, there we go, it's done. It just needed to de-twist in the chain area. So this is different because this one does have some sparkle and this one suits smaller pearls. Now when I say smaller pearls, I do mean sort of the smallest pearls that we do. Okay, so and it holds 6, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so this one would come with 6 openings and hold 6 pearls, but they have to be the smaller pearls. Okay, so they have to be. Now this is a crystal encrusted bar. The bar also comes down on either side, so that's the difference here. So it's a crystal bar and it comes down on either side to sort of lock in, but holds 6 pearls, 6 openings, but the pearls have to be small. Okay, it's just not going to be viable if I put anything larger on there because they will not fit. So there is that. Sorry, microphone went out. The only thing is that not every colour I would have this correct size pearl in. So just do keep that in mind. So for example, a seafoam green, I may struggle to find a pearl at the correct size. So yeah, I may not be able to get every colour requested in this size. So it just depends. So yeah, that's the sort of the do's and, not the do's and don'ts, but the pros and cons, there we go, of this pendant. Okay, so would you like to have gold or red? Oh, I can't get it to stay on there properly. You'd like to have the gold? Perfect. Let's do your card as well. However, let me just make a note that the crystal is missing, just so that this one doesn't get circulated back in again until it's been repaired. Okay, perfect. So Christmas card for you. Yes, the crystal pearls are definitely like the perfect size for this. So it just depends if you're happy to have crystal pearls. If not, it's fine. But like I said, I may not be able to get every colour. So it's just whatever you would prefer. So your Christmas card here, Diane, says bonus pearl. Pick a colour pearl to gift to the person on the order list after you. So please let me know a normal pearl colour. Now these are not from your pearls, these are from sort of my pearls if you like. So which pearl colour would you like to gift forward to the person who's on the order list after you? Right, let me bring you back up and then I'll top up. How weird was that? That we had a Christmas one come out and then we had the multi-necklace type come out. That is, it's strange how things like that happen, isn't it? Okay. Oh yes, Nancy. Yeah, it's just, yeah, I've just made the note so I don't circulate it in again without fixing first. Purple rain. How many purple rains? Would you like to do the openings first, or did you want to? Does that depend on if it's oysters or egg pops? Let me have a look. Purple rain, purple rain. Yeah, I would say I've got some. It depends how many are you. Oh yeah, I've got. Oh no, there's 6. I have 6, so you could do all 6. Oh no, purple rain to gift. Oh my gosh, my brain is literally funny today. I'm sorry, Diane. It's my brain. It's like I said, I feel like it's a Friday. I'm at that sort of stage, and I know it's on Tuesday, so I think that's where I've gone wrong today. So I haven't had enough sleep, possibly. So purple rain, which is going to be gifted forward to the next person. I apologise for misunderstanding. So this purple rain here, and what I'm going to do is I've popped it in right up in the top corner, and then that way I won't forget that it is definitely going to the next person on the order list. Okay, so coming back up then, sorry for the confusion. With your openings then, let me see. So you've got the T-bar pendant, and then you've got the multi-pearl pendant, and the placements of the pearls is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So that's 7 plus your 4 is 11. So which, is that right? So, yeah. So which 11 would you like to have? Oysters, egg pops, or a mix of each? If it's a mix of each, I'll need to know how many of each you would like. Seven pops for oysters. Keep separate. Donate the shells. Okay, so, oh, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 7 pops. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. That one doesn't, not you. So 1, 2, 3. There's no pearls in it. 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, so again, starting with Perline and then your egg pops and then your oysters. Are there certain colours, Diane, that you're hoping for? So good luck. You've got a darker burgundy red, almost black cherry this one, but darker burgundy red to start with. Coming back for egg pop number 1. Hoping for purples and yellows. Okay, so egg pop number 1, it's a pickle. You've got a pickle green. You've got an autumn peach. We've got a silver chocolate. And we've got a darker, I think it's a darker silver bells actually. Your next egg pop. 2 pearls in this one. A mystic purple. And a Pepsi green. With your next egg pop, you've got 4 pearls in this one. It's a pickle for a second time. And a gorgeous darker orchid. Oh, he is lovely. A bridal white and a purple rain. Your next pop. You've got 4 pearls in this one. So another autumn peach, a chocolate silver, a grass green, and a sea green. Next egg pop. 2 pearls in this one. We've got a lavender and a yolk. Oh, actually no, sorry, a golden yellow. Oh no, Diane, or is that a good thing? Your next pop, and we've got 4 pearls in this one. An icy blue. Oh, it's your first blue. An apple green. Another bridal white. And then a slightly funky shaped pink pearl. So I am going to change the pearls around in a second. So let's do your last of the egg pops before your oysters. So you've got 2 pearls in this one, and he is a TARDIS blue, and then another dark silver bells. Now, because you'd like to keep the egg pop pearls and the oyster pearls separate, I am just going to move some of these colours around, if that's okay, just to give us a little bit more room so we can keep all the pearls on the same sort of screen here. So if I move the pink into this row, and then the blues into this row as well, and then the yellow into this row, that means, the golden yellow looks almost peach now, but it's definitely golden yellow. So then that gives us this space here for your oyster pearls. I hope that's okay, Diane. So coming back for oyster number 1. Slight sharp pop there. And there's your mother of pearl. Okay, there's no more in that one. So we have got a green. He is a lighter seafoam green, I believe. Your next oyster. Light pop there. Little bit of flesh on that side, but there's no pearls there. And we have a Cinderella blue. Your next oyster. Light pop. There's your mother of pearl. And there's no more in that one. So we've got another Cinderella blue. However, this one is slightly darker. Again, it is a slight silvery Cinderella. I don't know if I said that before, but he is a slight silver Cinderella as well. So this is the second one, which is just slightly darker, if you can see that there. And then Diane, your last oyster. And then there's no more in that one. And we've got a bright pink. Okay, so if we go through everything again for you, and then I'll need to know which colours you would like where, and if of course there's any swaps, and if you would like to swap in crystal pearls, we can only swap out pearls from the egg pop side for the crystal pearls. Okay, so if I go through the colours for you, on your egg pop side, you've got a burgundy red, bright pink, icy blue, TARDIS blue, pickle green, Pepsi green, pickle green, grass green, sea green, apple green, 2 autumn peaches and a golden yellow, 2 silver chocolates, silver bells, 2 bridal whites and another silver bells, mystic purple, orchid, purple rain and a lavender. And then on the oyster side, you've got a seafoam green, 2 silver Cinderellas, the second one slightly darker, and a bright pink. Okay, Diane, what do you think? What would you like to do? The first pendant it's backwards. I mean, you could have this anyway, but just to showcase the pearl, I would have the T-bar so it was hanging. I mean, you could have it so it's hanging lower actually, couldn't you? But the pearl hangs at the bottom of the circle. So if it doesn't want to play ball when there we go. So I'd have it hanging like this, so the pearl hangs at the bottom. pink, purples and dark purple. What's that for? The second Cinderella is going on that one. Amazing. Oh, okay, so you'd like to have, hang on, where's your comment? Let me go back up. Pinks, purples and dark purples. Do you mean which pearls of those I'd have in the correct sizes? Okay, so I'm not sure I'd have a lavender. Yeah, I don't really have small lavenders, which is it's really interesting to see what colours I do have and don't have size-wise. Okay, so we've got Purple Rain. Purple Frost doesn't really go small enough, neither does the Purple Peacock. I'm not sure, so that's a Cadbury. A dark deep purple. Midnight purple. No, it doesn't look like I've got one small enough for the midnight purple. Oh, do you mean... Oh, have I misunderstood you, Diane? So you're not looking for all the different shades of purples and pinks. You're looking for... pink, purples and... the bracelet colours. Oh, I don't know if I remember. Oh, was it the Mystic Purple and the Pinkle Purple? I apologise, I didn't understand. Okay, so, I've done 3 of each of slightly different shades of each. So, which colours would you prefer? As in, are you happy with 3 of each with slightly different shades, or did you want them to be matching, or... And I think with the bracelet you had, like, these two are very close though, so possibly maybe make this one darker. I would possibly make that one slightly darker just so it was... do I have another little? I do. So So yeah, I'd possibly have it, there you go, like that. I can't remember if it was that kind of order you had them in. Pink, purple, pink, purple, pink, purple. Yeah, perfect. So, like so. Are you happy with it, with those there? Or are there any changes you'd like to do? Let me just pop it down. And if you are happy with those, I'll need to know which 6 you would like to swap out. I'm sorry for misunderstanding you. So you're happy with those. So if I move this back, which 6 would you like to swap out? So I'm just going to pick these ones up. I'm glad you're happy with those. Okay, perfect. Seafoam, the white, and an autumn peach. Okay, then I'd need another 3. One year you got 39 inches of snow in one day. You know what? I would love to experience that one day. I know, I'm sure that would have been obviously come with lots of dangers and lots of problems and issues, but I would really love to experience that. Yeah. Oh, an icy, a seafoam, autumn and a seafoam. So you don't have another seafoam. You do have, oh no, you've got this one. So these 6 here to swap out, is that right? It was crazy. I bet it was crazy. Golly gosh. I bet it was also amazing though. Yes. Okay, then you need yellows for the earrings. What type of yellows? Are you thinking like sunshine yellow possibly? Let's have a look. Let me get my actual yellow pot, as there's not many in this one. Yellows. Brighter like a rose. Ooh, okay. How about these 2? And then if you're happy with those, which 2 would you like to swap out? Machinery sheds collapse under the weight of the snow. Oh my gosh. I mean, like I said, it comes with so many problems and dangers, but I bet it's also so amazing at the same time. If you're safe, obviously, and warm and all okay, I bet it's just also amazing. Yeah, that's why I think I'd like to experience it. But yeah, in the UK, we're not going to get 39 inches of snow. Not in the near future, anyway. Oh my, wow, Alison. I mean, that's not far from me. You prefer the first yellow. Okay, perfect. So let me see if I can get a match for him. Is it? Nope. I think that's just slightly larger though. Those two there, if you're happy with those, which two would you like to swap out? It's cozy to be inside. Oh, 100%. 100%. I don't know, I'm also a worrier though, so I feel like I would also worry massively. I'm my own worst enemy. Oh, that didn't come through to me. Red, orchid, dove grey, pinks on hoops, swap TARDIS and your yellow. Okay, so TARDIS and your yellow, and those yellows there for the earrings. Okay, and then on hoop fittings, you would like to have the red, the orchid, the grey, and this pink, I'm guessing. Is it those four on hoop fittings? Or if I've got the wrong pals there, please obviously let me know. Both pinks. So those 5. Is that right? Yes. Okay, so then remaining pals here. Are you happy with all of these as your loose pals, or are there any other swaps or changes that you'd like to make? And the green, so all 5 of the greens on lobster fittings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remaining pearls. You'd like to keep the Cinderella and the purple silver loose and the rest into perline. Bless you. So these ones, so these 5 are loose and then these 3 into perline. Is that correct? Yes, perfect. Let me pick these ones up for you. Diane, that is extremely kind with gifting into perline there. And I'm sure whoever's going to receive those will be very, very happy. So thank you for doing so. Let me bring you back up. Diane, I hope you're happy with everything there. Thank you for the donation with your shells as well. The invoice for your additional extras will get sent across for you to the email address on the order form. The £4 off code to use on the website will also get sent across to you, but it will be 2 separate emails. Okay. Oh, bless you. Well, you're very, very welcome. And yeah, I hope you'll be happy with everything, Diane, once it arrives. And then up next today is Beanie Hutton. Beanie, are you here? I do, Linda. I am in the process and hopefully get them on the website in the next stock update. So I do have some clip-on earrings, yes. Beanie, hello, hello, hello. Let's go down. So you also have a present pick and then we'll do your openings together at the end. So for you, I need to know which presents you would like to have. 1 red, 1 gold. So would you like to have the red spot or not, or the gold spot or not? What would you like to have? Red, not gold spot. Okay, so starting with your red one first, Beanie. Good luck. And in here you've got a Christmas cage pendant, staying with the theme of the evening. This Christmas cage pendant comes with 1 opening, 1 pearl goes on the jewellery, and this one is gorgeous. He is fully encrusted with crystals of the body of the reindeer there. He does have a little bit of enamel colouring on his feet, his tail and his antlers. His antlers are also dressed for Christmas because they've got red and green colouring to them. And then this pearl, the pearl would sit behind. So that circle you can see behind, that's where your pearl is going to sit. So you do see a large portion of the pearl there. So it comes with one opening, and then you can swap and change your pearls around at home if you've got any loose pearls. And then with your gold, in here, oh, okay, so this one again is a pendant which needs to have smaller pearls. So again, if you choose this pendant, you have to have either small crystal pearls or smaller pearls, and I may not have all colours available in the smaller sizes, so do keep that in mind. This pendant holds 4 pearls, so would need 4 openings. So it's like a tiara in a way. Hang on, there we go. So your 4 pearls sit 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got this heart at the top with a little crystal, this heart at the bottom encrusted with crystals, and then a textured bar coming across. And then, like I say, your 4 pearls will sit in this tiny archway at the top. But again, they would need to be the smaller size pearls or crystal pearls. Okay, which one would you like to have, Beanie? The red side or the gold side? So the red side comes with 1 opening, holds 1 pearl at a time. I can't get him to sit like that when he's not on a chain. And you can swap and change your pearls around at home. The gold side comes with 4 openings. They would need to be smaller pearls on the jewellery, and then I would need to know what order you'd like to have those 4 pearls in. Which side would you like? Can you have the gold? You can. Okay, he is yours. So then if we do your Christmas card, basket nearly fell then. So with your Christmas card, he says, free pearl display board, random coloured display board added to your order. So again, one of those pearl display boards, you will get added to the order. It will be one of the random colours, or it could be one of the colours that are on the website. But I hope you're happy with those. Okay, so openings wise then, you've got 6 altogether here, Beanie. I'll need to know which 6 you would like to have. Oysters, egg pops, or a mix of each. If it's a mix of each, I'll need to know how many of each you would like. You're very welcome. There we go. There we go. So what do you think? I've got that Christmas song in my head, the one with Ed Sheeran and Elton John. I don't know what it's called though. It's Christmas time for you and I, da, da, da. Good time and a Merry Christmas. That one. It's Christmas time, is it called, possibly? I don't know. Can you have all pops? Okay, would there be certain colours that you're hoping for, Beanie? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So let's go down. Now let's not forget that you have got this Purple Frost, which is the pearl gifted forward from Diane. No, Purple Rain, sorry, not Purple Frost. So this is the pal gifted forward for you, but you still, of course, get Pearline as well. So starting with Pearline. Okay, so we've got a darker gunmetal grey. Egg pop number 1. 2 pals in here. We've got a Cinderella blue and a seafoam green. Three pals in your next one. We've got a coral, an icy blue, and another seafoam green. Your next egg pop. 4 pals in this one. A grass green, a darker midnight blue, and a yellow, a golden yellow, and a silver chocolate. Your next egg pop. 3 pals in this one. Another grass green here. So this one's a slight squished pebble shape there. A bridal white and a purple frost. I'd tell a lie, I'm so sorry, it's not purple frost, it's Cadbury purple. That's twice now I've said purple frost for purples which are not purple frost. Your next egg pop. We've got 4 pals in here. Another golden yellow, however this one is a slight oval shape there. Okay, a blush pink, a Cinderella blue, slightly lighter than the first Cinderella, and then a purple frost. Yay! So it is a darker purple frost. So you can see why I got confused, but no, the purple frost is different there. Your last egg pop. And in here you've got 2 pals. So a bridal white and a 2-tonal pinkle purple. This one is really gorgeously 2-tonal with the darker and lighter purples there. So if I go through all of the colours again for you, we've got a purple rain, Cadbury purple, purple frost, 2-tonal pinkle purple, a darker gunmetal grey and 2 bridal whites, a Cinderella blue, icy blue, midnight blue, then a lighter Cinderella blue. You've then got 2 seafoam greens and 2 grass greens, a coral, 2 golden yellows, a silver chocolate and a blush pink. So Beanie, if you're happy with these, which colours would you like where? If you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. Please keep in mind the pendant definitely needs to be smaller pearls or the smaller crystal pearls. What do you think? So match the Purple Rain and on the earrings. And which colour would you like to swap out for that one? Can I match it? Oh, it's just slightly. No. Okay, so the closest match I can do is this one where it's just slightly lighter, slightly smaller. It's not a perfect match. I'm just seeing if I can match that colour for you. Or I can go for those two, which are the same colour as your one, but they're obviously smaller. So would I have midnight blues and icy blues? I can have a look. Okay, so not that one. But you'd like to keep your original Purple Rain, and then, oh, so these two Purple Rain you'd like to have on the jewellery, is that right? If so, which ones would you like to swap there, and potentially swap the whites and the pink? Potentially, if I can swap out the others. I'm not sure I can go small enough. I'm just looking at the midnight blues. I've got one more pot for the midnight blues to... Oh no, they're purple. Okay, so I don't have small enough midnight blues. I do have small enough icy blues, but I don't have the small enough midnight blues. I'll have a look. So for the earrings, sorry, just to go back, for the earrings, you're happy with those Purple Rains, and then I'm taking out 2 whites, is that right? So I can do 2 TARDIS blue. Okay, so let's take those 2 whites for the earrings for the Purple Rains. Okay, so I've got TARDIS blue and TARDIS blue and icy blues. What do you think to those? So the TARDIS blues look smaller there, but I think it's just because they're darker. I do think they're actually pretty much the same as the icy blues. I'm just popping them on here so you can see. Yeah, so if you see there, they are the same size. It's just, I think the darker ones looked slightly smaller on the camera there. So you'd also like to swap out seafoam and coral. Okay, so these 4, 2 seafoam, a coral and a blush pink to swap out for these 4. Like I said, these lighter ones do look larger here, but it's literally just because they're lighter. As I've just shown you, they are the same, it's just the colouring looks different. Which is why I like to just show you the other option, the other view even as well. Okay, so if you're happy with those colours, which order would you like them in on the pendant, my lovely? So we've got 4 in like a slight arc, like slight curvature to them. I can gem. Okay, that's done, gem. Oh, let me put the date on that as well, actually. Where's my pen? It is the 25th of the 11th. Gosh, nearly December. You'd like me to choose offline? Oh, okay. Well, I hope you're going to be happy with that decision. Let me pick these up for you. That's fun. Okay, so remaining pearls then, Beanie, are going to be your loose pearls. Are you happy with these, or are there any other swaps or changes that you'd like to make? You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Different shades of yellow and orange. So golden yolk yellow, yellow, blood orange, and oh, we just put the coral away, didn't we? Amber. Oh, so yolk yellow, softer yellow, blood orange, and amber. What do you think to those? change the blood orange for a different shade. And then you'd like those 4 on pin caps. How about this one? And then if you're happy with those 4, which 4 would you like to swap out for those? Peaches and the greens, so the golden yellows, 1 and 2, and then the greens, 1 and 2. Are you happy with that swap, the swap that I did for the blood orange? Oh, why I'm here, if there are any supporters on who haven't given me your name for the Squidgy Pops free paraffle ticket, please go to the Squidgy Pops group and pop your name on that post, and then you will get a free entry to the paraffle. Okay, so happy with those for your pin caps, and then you'd like the icy blue. I'm just going to put this one over here. So the icy blue, the midnight blue, and the 2 purple into perline. So these 2, and then the rest are good as your loose pearls. So is that correct? These 4 you'd like to gift into perline, and then the remaining pearls over here are your loose pearls. Is that correct? Yes, perfect. Well, that's again extremely kind of you, Beanie, with the gifted pearls there. So I'll pop these straight into perline. I'm sure whoever receives those will be very grateful. And then Beanie, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Invoice for your pin caps, that will get sent across for you to the email address that's on the order form, and that's safe up there for you. Perfect. Okay, then that is the end of the live today. So live again will be on Friday. Again, I still feel like it's Friday, but the next live will be on Friday evening. We'll be live from 8 p.m. GMT. I hope you all have a brilliant week. As always, I do thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you on Friday as well. And so yeah, take care guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.